Good morning, we're down here at Concordia Boatyard in South Dartmouth, Mass. And today we're doing a pro upgrade on a 2024 Regulator 28, beautiful boat. It's got a set of standard 450S interceptors, and we're gonna be putting the new pro upgrade kit on here, which consists of a new distribution unit, pair of servos, and just doing a firmware update on the helm and the control panel. So you can leave that existing cabling in the boat and your control. So they've done a really good job setting this up for no matter what Zipwake system you have. It's gonna give you 5 times the speed and active pitch. Really nice upgrade. Very few things that you're gonna be able to make this small of an investment on your boat and you're gonna get that much output in terms of performance benefit. Really important here when you're doing the upgrade or anytime you're doing service and taking the front plates off. As you can see here, these are fairly clean, but you want these to rack nice and smooth. And there's a bunch of crevices in here and you wanna make sure that we clean this. So any type of growth you see in here, depending on where you are geographically. As you can see, this one is starting to bind up a little bit. You wanna make sure that everything's nice and smooth and clean before you put the plate back on. When you get your Pro Upgrade kit, here's the Series S Pro Up kit. You have a nice diagram here. This is gonna tell you how to do the upgrade. Very simple, nice and drawn out here for you. You're going to get a new distribution unit. Just take that other DU off, put this one on, fasten it down. Pretty much the same identical profile that you have, slightly taller. Uses the exact same pull pattern that you had, so you can use the existing holes you have in the bulkhead. The real change you see here is more of a heat sink. We're stepping the voltage up to 36 volts, and then this one no longer has that waterproof cap here on the far right side that has a fuse. It's a resettable internal fuse. You're going to get a pair of servos, or 4 servos, depending on what you have. For this boat, 2 servos. All right, now we get the servos, the wire snake through the boat. As you can see this slide, it needs to be all the way on the right-hand side, lined up with the worm gear and on the drive shaft here. If you don't do that, you could damage this when you put the system on, because the worm gear is going to extend and break this carrier. The other note too is the torque settings here. We're going to 2 Newton meters on all 3 screws. You're going to work this down, depending if you have a above the water line or below. This is an above the water line installation, so you need to put that wire right up in that track there. Should sit nice and flush. You can see that, not pushing out there. Then we're going to grab our 3 fasteners. What I like to do is just start them. Okay. And then we're going to grab our torque wrench, really critical. We sell these at IMTRA. These are actually for race bikes. They go really low values. Set it to 2 Newton meters. And what I do is like to hold that servo down. Let that fastener seat that down. Come across. Rotate back and forth to evenly balance the load on the servos. That way it sits even. Tighten all 3 up. Okay, that's it, nice and flush. When you do this, if you do use power tool, make sure it's down on a really low setting because you could strip out threads really easy. Once they're all seated, we're going to go for that torque wrench. Series S, they're going to be 5 Newton meters. I like to do these by hand, kind of just going back and forth. Once I come down, make sure they're all down. I start to go across. I like to alternate side to side. Okay. There you go.
So the final step in the Pro upgrade is a software upgrade. So you just go to the website, the Zipwake website, click on the support tab, you find the Pro, click on the Pro, scroll down to where it says software updates, just click that, and there it is right there, Pro software version 4.3. Download it to your computer, and then all you do is just put it on a thumb drive like this. In the back of the control panel, you'll see a USB port. You insert this into the USB port, turn on the control panel, and it will walk you through the steps. It only takes like 2 or 3 minutes, so it's a pretty easy upgrade.
So we're just finishing up here down at the Regulator 28, and this boat had actually pretty difficult access behind where the through hulls pass through the transom, so circumstances were challenging. But we still got the install done in 2.5 hours. You know, in situations where you have great access to the back of those through holes, much faster. You can get it done in an hour, hour and a half. So we'll show you a little bit more when we get on the water and some performance upgrades.